Hello, it's a time again, Illumicrate unboxing time, so let's dive in. I think this month's theme, July 2019 theme, is, if I remember correctly, it's a kind of magic. I did remember correctly. I think that everything in this box is an exclusive, so no prices in this one. I'm going to pop the list over here so I can tell you who the designers were for each item, and then I'm going to dive in. First of all, we got some brown paper. Brilliant. Can't get enough brown paper. Yeah, I'm going to go for this box. I actually already know what this is. I've actually already seen it because they had some spares they were selling at Yelp. Can I get into this without the aid of a pair of scissors? Where did I put the scissors? Over there. We'll give it a go, we'll give it a go. Ah, yeah, it's coming away, it's coming away. I'll just speed up a bit. This, isn't that a good sound? The unplanned ASMR getting in here. This is Magic Spells Ceramic Book Pot, designed by Chatty Nora, at Chatty Nora on Instagram. And this is so beautiful. I love the Art Deco styling, look at that. There we go. It says Compendium of Magic Spells. On the back it says, a complete guide for the discerning magic practitioner. I'm too tired to try and do mirror writing reading today. And on the spine, took me a while to remember the word spine, or what can I say? It was a late night last night. Hexes, enchantments, charms, Illumicrate. And there we go. And it's amazing quality. It actually looks like book pages on the edge. Isn't that cool? I don't know what I'm going to use this for. Pens or makeup brushes, I haven't decided, but it's going to look amazing on my desk. So I'm very excited to have that. Move that packaging out of the way. Now in here, next, there is a tote bag. It's only printed on one side. There we go. It's a beautiful design. It's uprooted tote designed by M. Allen at Rude Beetle on Instagram. And it features a quote from the book Uprooted by Naomi Novik, which I haven't read yet, but I'm pretty sure I enjoy, based on trusting the opinions of people who generally agree with me on liking books. That sentence got a bit convoluted, didn't it? It got a little bit convoluted. Right, next up, there's a pin banner. Now, we already had a pin banner a few boxes ago. I want to say somewhere around January, February. But yeah, it's cool to have another one because I have so many pins, and brooches, other things I've collected over the years. I keep saying I'm not going to get any more, and then I get more. So this is official Witchlands pin banner designed by Hey Atlas at Hey Atlas Creative on Instagram, and yeah, it's an official piece of Witchlands merchandise from the Witchlands series by Susan Dennard. We got one of those books in a previous Illumicrate box, and I started listening to the audiobook of it because it was a big hardback. I just could not get on with the audiobook, so I still need to give it another go reading the hardback. That actually came in Illumicrate, and yeah, because I felt like I could enjoy it, but the reading of it just, yeah, I couldn't get on board with it. I couldn't get on board with it because it was really difficult to listen to, because the narrator was giving the characters' voices in accents different from her own, and that meant that I was sort of having to shift the way I listened to the words. Because, you know, it's fine if someone reads a book entirely in an accent and maybe has a few characters speaking different accents, but I found it really difficult listening to a book where the narrator switched between different accents so frequently. It was a lot of work. It was too much work. So I just decided I'm going to read the print book. So yeah. This will hopefully mean something to me after I finish the print book. Right, what is next? So next up is this lovely pin for the A Discovery of Witches series. This is by Faber & Black, Illumicrate regular pin designers. There you go. Isn't that beautiful? And this is another series that I'm pretty sure I'll like once I eventually get around to reading it. Then we have a collectible coin. It doesn't actually say who this one is. But yeah, as I've said before, I'm not the greatest fan of these, so I may be trading or selling them all once I'm done. But you know, it's not that I think there's anything wrong with the art, it's just not to my taste. And the collectible coin, yeah, no, it definitely doesn't say who it is. So next up is a little booklet flyer thing for a new imprint called Bellatrix, and the latest, the first 2 books that they're publishing, which is really cool. I feel like I've requested both of those on NetGalley, and I can't remember whether I've been approved yet. Next up is the letter from the author for this month's book. Which sounds amazing. Next up is an absolutely beautiful print. Isn't this gorgeous? Which features 3 central characters from Wicked Saints, and is by @nicole.deal.art. Nicole Deal is the designer. It's absolutely stunning and definitely makes you want to read this book. Then, very excitingly, we have the book, which is inside these new book bags that Illumicrate have designed. So I believe that now they have a book-only subscription. All the books for the book-only subscription are coming packaged in these, and they're really cute, little like mini tote bags. And inside is Sanctuary by V.V. James. So, V.V. James is also known as Vic James, and she wrote the series that begins with Gilded Cage, and I loved Gilded Cage, but I have not got around to reading the rest of the series. Classic me. But it is at the library, and what I plan to do is at some point this year, when I feel like I've read enough of the books I own, request them from the library so that I can catch up with them, and then I'll be ready to read this, which sounds amazing. I'm going to read you the blurb. It says, to Detective Maggie Knight, the death of Sanctuary's star quarterback seems to be a tragic accident. Then the rumours start. Everyone knows his ex-girlfriend is the daughter of a witch, and she was there when he died. Bereaved mother Abigail will stop at nothing until she has justice for her dead son. Her best friend Sarah will do everything in her power to protect her accused daughter. And the women share a secret that could shatter their lives. As accusations fly, it falls to Maggie to find out the truth before her investigation spirals out of control, and the town becomes no sanctuary at all. Exciting. And then finally we have the other half of the bookend from last box, which I have put up on my shelves. I'll show you that at the end. So I've actually put it on that way and then stacked up books behind it so that you can see the bookend. This is, yes, this is part 2, and this is the fantasy side of the fantasy versus reality bookend set. As they describe it, this piece represents our fantasy dream life featuring well-known witchy elements, and like the pin, it was designed by Faber & Black. Isn't it gorgeous? focus. There we go. So that's a whole bunch of really cool stuff that I'm really excited to have. I think everything except for the coin is really gorgeous and in my style. And yeah, don't really have anything more to add to that. So thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe if you'd like to see more from me. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and if you would like to read more books but don't know where to start, check out my free e-course, which is linked in the description below. You'll see me again soon. Bye.